Melinda, I'm going to start with you. And this is really about leadership and sort of this changing dynamic environment that we're in. You know, I just can't imagine having gone through what you all went through over the last 3 and 4 years, you know, with your own workforce, right? And trying to sort of keep them steady and focused on the North Star in your entire agency, and such a lean on the IT organization to operate in these dynamic environments. I just want to ask you about leadership and how you find yourself leading in this sort of new way of operating, not only with your own organization, but your agency.
I would say, Luke, sometimes it takes a challenging time to take us back to the basics. It does come down to actually people. Yes, today our new motto is we need to be able to provision and allow people to work from anywhere, from any device, at any time. And there's all sorts of evolution in terms of rolling out new applications, new ways of looking at data, but ultimately it comes down to having the right people supporting the organization. We have a lot of very committed individuals in the office of the CIO here within my office, but also across the entire department. And I think it is about their continued dedication and motivating them and helping them understand why we're doing what we're doing. Ultimately, it is for the purpose of supporting the greater mission of the Department of Justice, but letting each individual know that what they're doing makes a difference in contributing to the overall goodness and the accomplishments of our organization. I think that's critical, in helping people connect the dots of what they're doing actually matters. It is not just turning the dials on a widget or pushing paper from left to right, but rather it is truly enabling our frontline officers and prosecutors to be able to do their jobs, hopefully a little bit more effectively, a little bit more easily. So I think it still comes down, for me, at least personally, to people. We talked a lot about workforce. My workforce is similar to what Gary mentioned, and I think what also Anna mentioned in terms of a large number of them are retirement eligible. How do I potentially incentivize some of them to stay a little longer because they do have great institutional knowledge, but I have to have the new recruits come in to see the excitement really of our mission, to be able to bring them in and help them grow their careers, but also from a manager and leader perspective, I can get some productivity out of them. I think that's a beautiful win-win situation. Yes, we are CIOs or chief information officers. We do a lot with IT, with a lot of data, with the bits and bytes, but ultimately we need good people behind all of that to really be successful.